Continuing the character tips and tricks series, it's time to move on to probably the first character you ever played as, Commando. Commando is designed to be a light and fast assault hero, so this will affect the items that you'll want to focus on. For Commando, there's 3 areas you want to work on for the items. That is attack speed, movement speed, and AoE effects. For attack speed, you'll really want to focus on items like soldier syringes and predatory instincts. Now, predatory instincts doesn't really benefit you much past the first one, critical chance-wise, but each one adds more attack speed the more crits you get. For move speed, you'll really want to focus on goat hooves and energy drinks. Commando really starts coming into his own once you can start outpacing everything in the map. And as a bonus, if you can, build Leeching Seed. Commando fires very fast to begin with, and more attack speed you build, the faster he fires, which means he benefits the most from Leeching Seed. Oh, and also stack ATGs. Because Commando fires very fast and he has a very high proc chance, he'll be shooting off missiles like nobody's business. For AoE effects, there's just no beating Gasoline, Will-o'-the-Wisp, or Brilliant Behemoth. While Commando does fire fast, because he only fires in a straight line, he oftentimes has to pick off a target one by one. But by stacking Gasoline and or Willows, you can easily clear a field just by focusing one monster. Moving on to his abilities, these are my personal preferences. For his secondary ability, I personally go with the shotgun over the Phase Blast, just because oftentimes, especially in the earlier levels, Commando is faced with a large crowd of enemies, and being able to damage them all a little bit is very helpful. Plus, the shotgun is very good at one-shotting many enemies when Commando is right next to them. For the tertiary ability, go with the dodge roll that lets you shoot while sliding. It's a direct upgrade over the other one, and being able to reposition while still doing damage is very helpful. For the fourth ability, I personally go with the grenades. Again, Commando is oftentimes faced with a crowd of enemies, and throwing one grenade into a crowd can easily damage them all, coupled with shotgun can wipe them out quickly. However, they do take some practice and can be a little finicky, especially when you get a Wandering Vagrant as the teleporter boss. So now you know what items to look out for, and you've got the abilities you want, and you've landed on the planet, and now it's time to cover playstyle. So like I said earlier, Commando is a fast and light assault hero, but at the very beginning, he is very squishy. Without items, Commando is almost nothing. He is very item dependent because he deals very little damage to begin with. He moves pretty slow, so he can't get out of harm's way too easily, and he can't really damage enemies, so especially early on, enemies will just build up on you. You have to get items. One thing to note about the tactical slide is that you can change directions mid-slide. With a bit of practice, you can easily pivot your character mid-slide and get behind enemies very quickly. Just slide at them, turn right behind them, and then keep attacking. One last tip about Commando is to always be using your primary. Doesn't matter if you've just finished the teleporter or you're halfway through the credits, just keep holding it down. Just keep shooting. Commando can use his other abilities while also still using the primary, so you never have to stop attacking. But I think that's enough for this video. And as I mentioned in one of my streams, I'm going to be out of town for a little bit, so don't expect to see any streams till June 2nd, and this video is actually pre-recorded, so it should be going up this weekend, and no video next week. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that jazz that the good YouTubers say, and I shall see you all in the next video. Take care.